Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Generic Football League. We are live here from the Dragon's Den for another Week 4 matchup as the Southwest Bulldogs take on the Pacific Dragons. It's a battle of two expansion teams here in Division 1 play, as both these teams actually right now sit in first and last in Division 1. The Dragons being one of the top expansion teams here in the league, currently sitting in first of Division 1. And as for the Bulldogs, sitting in last in Division 1 with a 1-2 record. But that all is going to change after this game, the final game in Division 1. And as there's one game left in the week after this one, but the Dragons will be starting with the return here, getting to around the 30. First down here for the Pacific Dragons. We'll see what they can do. No, on first down, going to give to their running back here. And on first down, they fight for yards. Second and 1 here for the Dragons. Second down, Noel in the pocket. Noel going down the left side. Pass is caught. Gets through the secondary. And he's gone. Touchdown, Pacific Dragons. A grab and go on the left sideline. And the Dragons score on their opening drive. And the Den is very excited about that. Extra point attempt here after the 62-yard touchdown pass from Roll. Extra point attempt here for the Dragons is going to be up and good. It was Wiley with the run play, and I believe the reception too, and Wiley just doing everything in terms of offensive production. And here we go, set for kickoff. Here's the kick, and the return here for the Bulldogs. They'll take a touchback. Here we go, first down for the Bulldogs. On first down, they go fake it to the fullback, and they go with a run game here. They'll get some decent yards out of that one. They'll bring up second down. Second and 5 for the Bulldogs. Second down. Tight end in motion. We're going to go back to the ground game with McCormick. And fumble! The ball is out! Who has it? I think the Bulldogs pick it up. It would seem that the Bulldogs, they recover their fumble. Did they get the first down? I think they did. Here we go, first down, back to McCormick on the ground game. Spin moves out of a tackle, but not much more. And Thomas injured on the play for the Dragons defense. Second and 7 here for the Bulldogs. Second down. Go back to McCormick. Spin moves. No. Stuffed at the line. Third down. 3rd and 8 here for the Bulldogs. And they go with the run up the middle, and they are short. 4th down. It looked like they got it. The officials say otherwise. And on 4th and inches, the Bulldogs call to the punt unit here. Here we go. And here's the punt. And return here for the Dragons. And no, they're not going to get much. And Alderman injured on the play for the Bulldogs. Here we go. 1st down, Dragons. Roll on 1st down. Gonna give to Wiley, and Wiley stuck to the line. Not gonna get much. 2nd down. Second and 7. Injury update on Alderman for the Bulldogs. Only a strained shoulder. He'll be able to return soon. 2nd and 7 here. Tight end in motion for the Dragons. 2nd down. Toss out to Wiley. Needs a block. Got the block. 1st down and more. Still going. Gets past the 40. First down here for the Dragons. First down. Wide receiver in motion. They go back to Wiley up the middle, and he goes nowhere. Second down for the Dragons. On 2nd and 10. Second down. Roll in the pocket. Roll. Going deep shot down the left side. And this one is caught again. Leon, number 82 with the big grab. It's first down for the Dragons inside the red zone. Roll only throwing 2 passes and already over 100 passing yards in the day. They go toss out to Wiley. He got some blocks. The first down. Jukes out of a tackle and down he goes at the 1. First and goal. First and goal. We'll see if they go back to Wiley. Well, first and goal. Roll with the pass out right side off the hands. It's incomplete. Second and goal for the Dragons. Second down. There to go to Wiley. Wiley stuffed at the line. 3rd down. Third and goal. Third down. Quick pass. Left side. Incomplete. 4th down. Here's a 19-yard field goal attempt for the Dragons. Should be a chip shot. And the snap, hold, and kick is good. Dragons will take a 10-0 lead here in the first. So here we go, set for kickoff. And the Bulldogs now down by 10. Here's the return here for the Bulldogs. And not even going to get to the 20. Here we go. First down here for the Bulldogs. Vance under center. Vance in the pocket, looking. Vance fires left side, batted down by the defense, incomplete. Here we go, second down here for the Bulldogs. Vance in the pocket, faces pressure, and down goes Vance. Henderson with the sack for the Dragons. Third and 15 for the Bulldogs. Third down. Vance in the pocket. Goes right side, pass, incomplete. End of the first quarter, Dragons lead 10-0. And on fourth down, here's the punt unit for the Bulldogs. Here's the punt. Fair catch signaled, and they'll be marked at around the 40. Here we go. First down for the Dragons here at the start of the second quarter. First down, they go run here with Wiley, and Wiley fights for the first down, and I think he got it. First down, Dragons. First down. Wiley in the pocket, looking, fires left side, pass is caught. And I think he might be just a bit short. We'll see where they spot the ball. It'll be 2nd and inches here for the Dragons. Second down. And I'll play action here. This one aired up. My roll is incomplete. Third down. Third and inches here for the Dragons. Third down. And pressure here on 3rd and inches. Aired up left side is caught. First down, Dragons. The Bulldogs expected the run on 3rd and inches and send the blitz. But no, it was a pass. And Roll gets it down to his man, 83. So now it's first down. And they go to Wiley here and not going to get much. Second and inches here for the, it was 2nd and 10 here for the Dragons. Roll under center. Roll. We're going to give it back to Wiley. Wiley trying to find somewhere to go, but not able to. And bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 10 for the Dragons. Roll in the pocket. Has time. Fires right side. End zone. Touchdown. Pacific Dragons. James, number 80, with a touchdown grab. Extra point attempt after the 19-yard touchdown pass. And the extra point is good. So here we go. Set for kickoff. Dragons lead 17-0. Here's the return here from the Bulldogs. And big hit. Not going to get much. Just past the 25. We'll see if the Bulldogs can get something on the board. We go, first down here. Vance in the pocket. Let's it go. Right side. Pass was caught, and they got the first down. First and 10 here for the Bulldogs. Vance in the pocket. Vance pulls out right. Let's it go. Left side. Pass. Caught. Big. The big tight end with the first down grab. What a catch from the big man. Now the Bulldogs are moving down the field. First down. Vance in the pocket. Quick pass down the middle. Caught. First down. First down here for the Bulldogs. First down. Vance in the pocket. Faces pressure and is sacked. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Dragons lead 17-0. Second and 14 for the Bulldogs. They're going to send the fullback out here in motion. Put him on the line. Second down. Vance in the pocket. Vance looking. Goes right side. Pass. Batted down. Incomplete. Third and 14 for the Bulldogs. Third down. Vance in the pocket. Faces pressure. Sacked again. The Dragons will take their first timeout as the defense gets a big play. And on 4th and 20... surprising move here. They're not even going to try the long field goal. They're just going to call for the punt. And that ball, they're going to try and get it out of bounds. I don't know if they did or not. And they did at about the 7. First down, Dragons. First down, they go to Wiley. Wiley gets some blocks. And about 2 to 3 yards short of the first down marker. Second and 3 for the Dragons. Under 90 seconds. Receivers spread out. Roll the only one in the backfield. Trying to get the defense to jump here. Here we go, roll. They're going to go screen here. And they got it for the first down. And we've reached the 1-minute mark here, and the Dragons will take their second timeout. Here we go, first down for the Dragons. First down. Roll to Wiley, and Wiley not going to get much. Second and 6 here for the Dragons. Roll going to be under center. Roll. Looking. Goes past right side. Swatted down by the defense. Third down. Here we go. 3rd and 6. And it's play action. Roll keeps it, floats it up right side. And it's intercepted by the Bulldogs. And they take it back. Pick 6. Touchdown. Southwest Bulldogs. And the fans here at the Dragons Den not happy about that. The defense with the big play for the Bulldogs. The extra point is good. 7:17, 34 seconds here in the opening half. And here we go, 34 seconds left here in the opening half. And we'll see what the Dragons do this time. They're going to start around their own 25. First down for the Dragons with 30 seconds to go. Roll will start under center. Roll in the pocket. Roll. Lets it go left side. Intended for Wiley. Incomplete. Second and 10. Roll. Lets it go left side. Has a man. It's caught. First down. And the Dragons take their final timeout with 20 seconds to go. First down here. Roll. Looking. Fires. Right side of the field. It's caught! Tripped up around the 25. Dragons gonna go hurry up. Under 10 seconds to go. They might just have to spike it here and kick the field goal. 3, 2, and fake spike. This will be the end of the half. To the end zone. On the ground. And that'll take us to halftime. 7-17. Dragons lead. Here we go. Here's the kick. And return here. The Bulldogs start the second half with the ball here. And they're going to go down to start just past the 20. Here we go, first down for the Bulldogs. They're going to start with a toss out to McCormick, and McCormick goes nowhere. Second and 12 here for the Bulldogs. Second down. Back again to McCormick, and he's goes backwards again. Third and 15 here for the Bulldogs. Vance floats it up left side, pass incomplete. Fourth down. Now on 4th and 15, here's the punt unit for the Bulldogs. And here's the punt here for the Dragons and the return. And we'll get to just about the 50. First down here for the Dragons. We'll see what they can do here at the start of the second half. Roll on first down. Going to give to Wiley. And Wiley gets a couple yards out of the run. Second and 7 here for the Dragons. And play action here. Roll keeps it. Lets it go. Left side! Incomplete. Third down. Third and 7 for the Dragons. Roll has over 200 passing yards in this game so far. We'll see if he can keep it up here for his Dragons team on 3rd and 7. Roll. Gonna go draw play to Wiley, and Wiley short. 4th down. Fourth and 1 for the Dragons. And here's the punt here on 4th down. This one, fair catch, signaled as it goes to the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 here for the Bulldogs. And they're going to go run here with McCormick. And they get the first down. First down here for the Bulldogs. And they're going to give it here to McCormick. And again, McCormick with good yards. Bring up second down. Second and 3 here for the Bulldogs. They're going to toss that to McCormick on the right side. McCormick gets the first down. First and 10 here for the Bulldogs. And they go back again to McCormick. And he's got a big hole up the middle and gets the first down and more. Now into Dragon territory. First and 10 here for the Bulldogs. And they'll toss it again to McCormick, and he gets stopped way behind the line of scrimmage. Second and 13 here for the Bulldogs. Vance floats it up left side, incomplete, third down. Third down for the Bulldogs. Third down. Vance looking, and Vance gets sacked. Higgins gets his third sack of the game. On 4th and 19, the punt unit on the field for the Bulldogs. And here's the punt. And this one gonna bounce inside the 10. First down here for the Dragons. They're gonna run it here with Wiley on first down. We got a flag on the play here. We'll be holding on the Dragons. First and 15 now here for the Dragons. Roll, lets it go left side. Pass is caught. And I think he will be just a yard short of the first down. Second and 1. Roll, lets it go right side into a 3v1 on the right sideline. Incomplete. He's lucky that one didn't get picked. Third down for the Dragons. On third down. Roll, lets it go left side. Caught. Are they going to say first down? I think they will. And they will. First down for the Dragons. First down. We're going to run it here with Wiley. And Wiley going to get about maybe 6 or 7. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. 17-7. Dragons still lead. Second and 4 here for the Dragons. Here to start the fourth quarter. Back with Wiley. Up the middle. Gets the first down and taken down at the midfield logo. First down, Dragons. First down. Roll. Lets it go right side. Incomplete. Second and 10 here for the Dragons. Roll in the pocket, faces pressure, floats it up left side, swatted down, incomplete. Third down for the Dragons. Third down. Wiley runs it and cannot get there. Fourth down. On 4th and 7, here's the point unit. And this one, it will be a touchback. First down here for the Bulldogs. First down here, they're going to run it with McCormick. And McCormick gets about 7. Go. Vance with pressure gets sacked. And this should bring up third down. Third down Bulldogs, and they have not converted a third down this game so far. And if they want to come back in this one, they got to start converting. Third down. Vance in the pocket. Vance looks, pump fakes, fires left side, and it's off the hands. Incomplete. Fourth down. And on 4th and 4, the punt unit again on the field for the Bulldogs. On 4th down, here's the punt. And return here for the Dragons. Just going to get past the 35. First down, Dragons. So here we go, first down, Dragons. Rolls right, fires left side, pass, caught, goes out of bounds. First down, Dragons. Now 250 passing yards total on the day. First down. And they go run here with Wiley. He gets hit hard at the line. Second and 6 here for the Dragons. Roll in the pocket. Looks. Fires left side. Open man. Popped. Incomplete. Third down for the Dragons. Third down. And they go run with Wiley. Hit immediately, fourth down. And the Dragons will call in their kicker for a 53-yard field goal attempt. So here we go. 53 yards. I'm going to run down the clock a little bit. And the kick. Up, and it's good! And the Dragons add 3 more. 7-20 now. And here we go. Here's the kick. And touchback for the Bulldogs. First down here for the Bulldogs. 2:33 to go. First down. Vance in the pocket. Fires left side. And incomplete. Almost intercepted. Second and 10 here for the Bulldogs. Vance in the pocket. Vance fires incomplete. Third down. Third down, Bulldogs. They still have not converted a third down yet. This is a must. It'll be 3rd and 10. Vance in the pocket. Vance needs to find someone. Has one down the middle. It's caught. First down for the Bulldogs. Their first third down conversion of the game. First down now here for the Dragons. There we go. Vance in the pocket. Vance down the middle. Pass is caught. And they convert another first down. 2-minute warning has been reached. First down for the Bulldogs. Vance in the pocket, rolls out right. Floats it up right side. This one out of bounds. Incomplete. Second and 10 for the Bulldogs. 1:56 to go. Vance in the pocket. Vance lets it go. Deep shot, right side. Incomplete. Third down. It'll be third down for the Bulldogs. Third down. Vance in the pocket. Vance lets it go left side, 2v1, and incomplete. Fourth down. Here we go, fourth down, game on the line. Vance lets it go down towards the middle. Caught, first down. Now first down here for the Bulldogs. Now under 90 seconds. Send the tight end in motion. Vance in the pocket. Vance lets it go. Left side pass is caught. They get the first down and more. Back and hurry up. It's first and goal. First and goal. Vance down the middle. Incomplete. Almost intercepted. Go. Second down. Vance fires left side. Incomplete. Third down. Third down, Bulldogs. Third and goal. Vance in the pocket. Looks, fires, incomplete. Fourth and goal. On fourth and goal for the Bulldogs. If they do not get in the end zone here, then this game is most definitely over. Fourth and goal. Vance just has to get rid of it. And it's a turnover on downs. First down here for the Dragons. On first down, they'll go to Wiley. He's going to lay on the right side and gets the first down and more. First down. And now back to Wiley, and he gets hit at the line. Second down. Bulldogs use their second timeout. Second and 10 here. And Wiley again gets the run. Third down for the Dragons. Third down, and there's the knee. It's now fourth down. On fourth down, we have the punt unit on the field here for the Dragons. We'll see what they're going to do here. They're going to have to snap it. And here we go. And the Bulldogs are going to return it here. They don't have enough time. And that's actually going to be it. That's the ball game right there. The Pacific Dragons will win 20-7. So that'll do it for Division 1 play for week number 4 here is the Pacific Dragons going to hold on to their number 1 spot in Division 1 with that win over the Bulldogs. And as for the Bulldogs, they will remain at the bottom of the division as they are the first team to go 1-3 as they remain the second worst team overall in the league in terms of records as the Northern Outlaws, the only team still winless. That'll do it here from the Dragons Den, ladies and gentlemen. Final, Bulldogs 7, Dragons 20. On behalf of the Generic Football League, I'm the Cowboy Crab saying so long, everybody.